it's a bird, it's a plane, it's SuperYou. Costumes your kids create. This mom has 1 minute to make millions. Can her big idea save the day? CNBC next. She can turn little kids into superheroes. But can this mom turn tights, capes, and masks into millions?
SuperYou!
In 1 minute to millions, we put a new company on track to make millions, and we do it in less than 60 seconds. We brought in the experts for this business transformation. Carol Alt is back, and we brought back Maureen Kelly, the founder of the $15 million a year Tarte Cosmetics. And the company in the hot seat tonight is SuperYou.
Hi, Donny. I'm Marijane Voltz, supermom at SuperYou.com, and these are my original SuperYous.
I'm Jack. My superhero name is Strong Guy. I'm Maeve. I'm Super Ballerina. My name is Michael, and my super identity is Speedo.
SuperYou.com is a place where children can go and build their own superhero costumes and identities. After they've ordered their costume, it shows up to their house in a super secret briefcase. Okay, Donny, SuperYou has had some success, but now can you help us make some super millions?
Yeah!
Super Donny to the rescue. Of course we're going to do it. Just so I understand, basically, they on the website design, they create their own patch. So if I want to be Donny Man, it's DM, their own colors, masks, the whole thing.
That's correct.
That's a lot of fun. Okay, first of all, how'd you come up with the name SuperYou?
About 3 years ago, my son Michael was so upset that he didn't fit into his superhero costumes. I told Michael, sit down, draw me a picture of what you want your superhero costume to look like. 15 minutes later, he came back with 3 combinations of costumes, and I said, great job, SuperYou.
There you go, SuperYou. Maureen, do we like the name, yes or no?
Yes, yes, yes.
Carol, do we like the name, yes or no? Triple yes. Why do we love it so much?
I think that it is a self-esteem builder. I think it's great to really help kids with their imagination. It's not like they're playing video games or watching TV. It's just fun.
Carol.
It's perfect.
Absolutely, I agree 100%. It's a confidence booster to be able to create your own identity. We talked about the $1 million strut. There it is. You can start them at 3 years old.
I give it a triple yes. I love this name. Okay, we can move on fast. Okay, how did you come up with the packaging? Let's talk about this.
Well, it comes in a super secret briefcase, and it's black because it's supposed to ward off any evil villains.
So it arrives like this in the briefcase. I open it up, and inside is my super Donny Boy costume, whatever it is.
That's correct.
Okay.
And on top of the costume is a certificate stating that you're the newest member of the SuperYou Club.
Oh, I see the SuperYou here. Look at this hang tag here, guys. Let's get on this. And on the other side it says name. Ooh, this is Daisy. Oh, you created an identity for a superflower. Look at all. Okay, packaging. Do we like it? Yes or no?
No.
Do we like the packaging? Yes or no?
Medium. I'm worried about flammability.
Okay, let's talk. Why don't we like the packaging?
I think that for $60, this needs, first of all, I love this idea.
I love the idea.
I think it needs to be a little sleeker. I'd love for this to be silver, like kryptonite-like. I do love that you have your website on the back. I think that is so smart, and so many companies don't do that. I just want it to be a little sleeker, a little more sophisticated.
I agree, but I mean, I like the idea of having a briefcase, you know, because you have your alternate identity. Here's your SuperYou identity for when you need it. You can bring it out. I was worried that I read your hang tag. It said, keep away from fire. And, I mean, naturally, you want to keep your children away from fire, but I'm worried that that was because it was flammable. That's the only question I have about this product.
Okay, these are knits. Okay. Overall, I think it's a fantastic pack. The concept of something arriving in like a Clark Kent briefcase, once again, I think these are little things overall. I think it's a fantastic packaging. Okay,
thank you.
Target market. Who's the target market?
2 to 8. And parents who will be buying the costumes for their children. And aunts and uncles. And cousins and friends.
Which is, are we targeting the parents or are we targeting the kids?
We're targeting kids, 2 to 8.
2 to 8 kids. Okay, do you like the target, yes or no?
No.
Do you like the target, yes or no?
I'd go for the big guys, the parents, uncles, aunts.
Why?
Yeah, I think exactly that. I think that if you were bigger, you're a new company, and if you had commercials like on Noggin, and you know you were out there, and lots of kids saw their friends with this costume, then I think definitely target the kids solely. I think you should still target the kids, but you definitely should target the parents. And I think dads, honestly, like moms have places to bring their little girls, like American Girl doll and stuff like that. This is perfect for dads. Yeah.
Cast a wide net.
Okay.
Might as well get everybody.
So you would do everybody.
I would cast the widest net possible, absolutely.
Okay, this is the first place I was going to disagree with you. The target is parents. Kids, young kids, are most about what others do. So they're going to want Batman, Superman. If you say to them, do you want to create your own? I don't know if they're going to want to. Parents, for the very reason you got, oh my God. So I think if parents bring it to them, focus on the parents, the kids will follow. Okay, price point. What's the price point?
It's $59.95.
$59.95. Do we like the price point, yes or no?
Yes, with a caveat.
Do we like the price point, yes or no?
Yes, with a caveat.
All right, yes with the old caveatos. Why do we like it?
I like it because I think that it is right in line with, Build-A-Bear, I think is a little bit less, but American Girl Doll's higher. You're right in between. You're right in that sweet spot, which is so smart. But what I would say, is that I would make these a little more sophisticated looking. I would, for the girl stuff, maybe put like faux fur on the trim or like sparkles. Wouldn't Daisy love like something like that?
So you're saying maybe there's more price elasticity if you put more into the product.
Exactly. Muscles for the guys, those like suits with the muscles and the abs and stuff.
But if we do that, Carolyn, all of a sudden we're starting to get to a $99 or $100 price point. Do you price yourself out of the market?
Well, but I'm not talking about raising the price. I think she's right in, like what you said, the sweet spot. $59.95 is pretty good price, but it just has to be a little bit more substantial for that.
Okay, let's weave to finally the big $1 million question. Is this a big idea? I think we know the answer.
Yes.
Is this a big idea?
Yes.
I think this is a
stupendous idea.
This is one of the best ideas I've seen on the show.
Thank you so much.
It plays into everything we want for our kids, which is empowerment, which is individualism. It flies in the face of traditional commercialism. It's fun. The name is great. I love this thing. This is a multi-million dollar.
And look at the kids when they came into the studio. Did you see them? I was leaving as the kids were coming in, and they were so excited.
Thank you, thank you.
Do we wax? Come
Here they are. Look at them.
Here we go. Wait. Let's get them in here. Oh! We got who is this? Who is everybody? We've got superheroes.
Michael and Jack.
But what are they? I want to know what they are.
Who are you?
Speedo.
Well, let's turn around so we can see. Let's turn around to the cameras.
I see Super Ballerina over
Who's
there.
that?
Super Ballerina.
That's
Maeve.
And I'm Donny. I fight off evil, bad ideas. More big ideas straight ahead.
Do you think SuperYou has the power to make millions? Go to bigidea.cnbc.com to vote whether this is a $1 million idea.
Yeah. This is such a huge idea.
You know what?
Thank you.
This is
my business plan to set up kiosks where ultimately I'd like to have my own SuperYou Central store where big SuperYous can guide the children around step by step in building their SuperYou costume.
But be careful, though. You don't want to cut it. Obviously, it's a higher margin business doing it the way you're doing it. If all of a sudden there's the real estate in there, you're not going to have the same appeal of people. They're going to spend $60 on this stuff online. That's a nice, crisp business. So
thank you.
Obviously, there's a huge experiential thing there, but it's a very crisp business right now. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great to see you, superheroes.
You guys did awesome.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, my God.
You guys are tough. Oh, it's Super Ballerina. Hi,
we also are making, backpacks and lunch boxes with the clear vinyl pocket.
That's what I have here in swords, and you could have them create their own action figures.
Right,
Swords.
And skirts for the girls and crowns and wands. So
absolutely.
You got
all
to crawl before you walk.
It's awesome. You're a model. All the accessories, right?
Yes, that's right.